Pritchett, silence. Pritchett, safe. Pritchett,
Merry Christmas!
Frosty winds make moan. Thank you. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, so on snow, so on snow. Winter long ago.
Merry Christmas, Uncle! God save you!
ah, humbug!
Oh, Christmas a humbug, Uncle. You don't mean that, I'm sure.
Merry Christmas? What reason have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
What reason do you have to be dismal? You're rich enough.
Humbug!
Oh, don't be cross, Uncle.
Well, what else can I be when I live in such a world of fools? Merry Christmas. What's Christmas time but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour richer. If I had my will, those idiots that goes about with Merry Christmas on their lips would be boiled with their own puddings and buried with a stake of holly through their heart.
Uncle!
Nephew! You keep Christmas in your own way and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it, but you don't keep it.
Well, let me leave it alone then. Much good it has ever done you.
There are many things from which I have derived good, by which I have not profited. Christmas among them. I've always thought of Christmas time as a good time. A kind, forgiving, charitable time.
Oh.
The only time I know of in the long calendar of the year where men and women seem by one consent to open their shut-up hearts freely, and to think of people below them as if they are fellow passengers to the grave, and not another race of creatures bound on other journeys. And therefore, Uncle, although it has never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe that it has done me good and will do me good, and I say God bless it.
Oh, bravo!
I hear another sound out of you, Bob Cratchit. You'll keep your Christmas by losing your employment.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come dine with me tomorrow?
What's that rubbish?
What? No, come dine with us for Christmas dinner.
I'd rather go to hell.
But why?
But what? Why did you get married?
Because I fell in love.
Oh, because I fell in love. Go away.
I am sorry to find you so resolute, Uncle, but I'll keep my Christmas humour till the last. So, a Merry Christmas.
Bog off.
And a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Bob. Merry Christmas, Bud.
There. Humbug. another fellow, my clerk. 15 shillings a week and a wife and children. Then Merry Christmas. Gah, I'll retire to Bedlam. Close the door, man!
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Have I the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley died 7 years ago.
Oh,
this very night.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Why, did you kill him?
No, I just meant...
Well, why are you sorry then?
Of course. Mr. Scrooge, myself and some of my musical companions are playing a concert to raise funds for free school meals for the poor and destitute who suffer greatly at this present time.
Oh, are there no food banks?
Oh, yeah, plenty of food banks, sir.
Oh, and the workhouses, are they still in operation?
Yes, although I wish I could say they were not.
And the sweatshops and the 0 hours contracts are in full vigour?
Both very busy, sir.
Good.
Well, they scarcely furnish cheer of mind and body to the multitude. So a few of us are endeavouring to raise a fund to buy the poor some food and drink and some means of warmth at this time of year. What shall I put you down for?
Nothing.
Oh, you wish to remain anonymous.
I wish to be left alone. I don't make merry myself at Christmas. I can't afford to make idle people merry. I work hard for my money. And those that are badly off must go to the food bank.
Well, many can't go there, so many would rather die.
Well, if they would rather die, they'd better go and do it and decrease the surplus population. Good day.
But will you give nothing at Christmas, sir?
Humbug.
God, charming.
No. Humbug.
Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Ow! How am I going to play my instrument now?
Now go and get a job in Cyber, Fatima.
Oh.
Violet. In the safe. I suppose you'll be wanting all day off tomorrow.
If quite convenient, sir.
And it's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I stopped your wages for it, I suppose you'd think yourself ill-used. But you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work, do you?
It's only once a year, sir.
Oh, once a year. Poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. Be here all the earlier the next morning.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Scrooge, sir. A merry, the hop. Good night.
I'm on! Good night. Home sweet home. Humbug! It's humbug still! But I won't believe it!
Who are you? In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Humbug!
Why do you doubt your senses?
Because a little thing affects them. A slight disorder of the stomach makes them cheats. You might be a bit of undigested beef, a fragment of underdone potato. Oh, mercy, mercy, dreadful apparition! Why do you trouble me?
Man of worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?
Yeah, I do. I must. But why do you come to me?
It is required of me that I should walk abroad among my fellow men and witness what I cannot share, but might have shared in life and turn to happiness.
You are fettered. Tell me why.
These are the chains I forged in life. I made them, link by link. Would you know the weight and length of the chain you bear yourself? It was as long as this 7 Christmas Eves ago, and you have labored on it since.
Oh, Jacob! Oh, Jacob Marley. Speak comfort to me, Jacob.
I have none to give. Oh, I cannot rest. I cannot stay. Oh, in life, my spirit never roamed beyond the narrow limits of this money-changing hole. And now, many weary journeys lay before me.
Well, you were always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business? Mankind was my business. Charity and mercy were all my business. Why? Why did I walk through crowds of my fellow men with my eyes turned down? How many might I have helped, who in turn might have been my salvation? Hear me! My time is nearly gone.
I will. But don't be hard on me, Jacob.
How is it that I appear before you now in a shape that you can see?
Don't know.
I may not tell. I have sat invisible beside you on many, many a day.
What? Even when I'm in the bar?
Mm-hmm.
On the...
Yes.
Even when I'm...
Yes, everywhere! There's no light part of my penance. I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance and hope of escaping my fate. A chance and hope of my procuring, Ebenezer.
Oh, thank you, Jacob!
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
Is that the chance and hope you mentioned?
It is.
Thanks a lot.
Without their help, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first, tomorrow night, when the bell tolls 1.
Well, couldn't I have all 3 at once and get it over?
Expect the second, on the next night, at the same hour. And the third, upon the next night, when the last stroke of 12 has ceased to vibrate. Look to see me no more. And look, for your own sake, that you remember what has passed between us. Remember!
Jake! Oh, this is... 12. It's not possible I could have slept through a whole day and far into another night. Was it a dream or not? Huh? The hour itself! The hour itself, and nothing. Are you the ghost whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
But... Why do you trouble me?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
What, long past?
No, short past, half past, your past. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit light-headed.
Do you have to keep your light on? It's very bright.
Oh, would you so soon, with worldly hands, put out the light I give?
Sorry, just as long as you don't expect me to pay the bill, that's all. Why do you come here?
Your welfare.
Well, a full night's sleep wouldn't have done me any harm, would it?
Your salvation, then?
Oh.
Take heed. Open your curtains.
What? Why? Go on. Huh? It's just a wall. Huh? Oh!
These are the shadows of things that have been. They have no consciousness of us.
It's my old schoolroom. Me as a boy. Oh, Dobber and Jenkins. What fun we had. Oh, yes.
Would you like a sweet?
Oh, no. Oh. Poor boy. Too late now.
What's the matter?
There was a musician at my door last night. And I would have liked to have given him something.
Let's see another Christmas.
Huh? Oh, my old schoolroom again.
The school is not quite deserted. A solitary boy is neglected by his friends, is left there still. There he is.
Many Christmases.
Dear brother, I have come to bring you home, dear brother.
My sister Fanny.
Home.
Home, little Fan.
Yes, home for good and all. Home for ever and ever. Father is so much kinder now than he used to be. The home's like heaven. He spoke so gently to me one dear night that I was not afraid to ask him if you might come home. And he said, yes, and sent me in a coach to bring you. And you're to be a man.
Oh, smashing.
And are never to come back here. But first we're to be together all Christmas long and are to have the merriest time in all the world.
You are quite a woman, little Fan. Oh, sorry, little Fan. Are you all right? Don't tell Dad, please.
Always a delicate creature whom a breath might have withered. Little Fanny.
But she had a large heart.
Oh, and she died, I think, a woman, and had children.
One child.
True, your nephew, Fred.
Yes.
Do you know this place?
Know it? I was apprenticed here. Oh, Mr. Fezziwig, bless his heart. Mr. and Mrs. Fezziwig alive again.
Ho, ho there, Ebenezer! Dick!
Dick Wilkins. stockings, to be sure.
Yes, been having it. Yeah, my boys, no more work tonight. Christmas Eve, Ebenezer. Christmas Dick. Clear away, my lads, and let's have plenty of room here. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Catch me! Catch me!
Oh, Fezziwig is a jolly fine fellow. What?
The best. A young apprentice couldn't ask for better, Dick.
Oh, you're right there, Ebenezer.
Hey, Ebenezer, what am I, look? What am I?
Oh,
I'm a robot!
Wind up robot.
Christmas! I'm a Christmas robot!
Yes! Good old Mr. Fezziwig!
A small matter to make folks so full of gratitude.
Small?
Why is it not? He has spent just a few pounds of your mortal money, 3 or 4 perhaps. Is that so much that he deserves this praise?
It isn't that, Spirit. He has the power to render us happy or unhappy, to make our service a pleasure or a toil. Say that his power lies in words or looks, things so small and insignificant that you cannot add or count them up. What then? Yeah. Why, the happiness he gives is as great as if it cost a fortune.
Oh, what's the matter now?
Nothing. I should like to say a word or two to my clerk just now. That's all.
My time is growing very short.
Oh, quick! Oh,
It matters little to you.
no.
Very little. Another idol has displaced me. And if it can cheer and comfort you in time to come, as I would have tried to do, I have no just cause to grieve.
What do you mean, Belle? What idol has displaced you?
Money.
This is the even-handed dealing of the world. There is nothing on which it is so hard as poverty, and there is nothing it condemns with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
I have seen your nobler aspirations fall off one by one, until your master passion, greed, engrosses you.
Even if I have grown wiser, what then? I am not changed towards you.
Our contract is an old one. It was made when we were both poor and content to be so. You are changed. When it was made, you were another man.
I was a boy.
If you did not know me, tell me, would you seek me out and try to win me now? No.
You think not?
Would to heaven I thought otherwise. But if you were free today, tomorrow, yesterday, the day before yesterday, next week, the day after the night before last Tuesday, can I even believe you would choose a poor, dowerless girl like me? You, who weigh everything by gain. I release you, with a full heart, for the love of him you once were. May you be happy in the life you have chosen.
What? Belle.
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 Spirit, show me no more. Why do you delight to torture me?
One shadow more.
No more! Show me no more! I do not wish to see it! No, I do not wish to see it!
Belle, I'm home!
Darling!
Oh, Belle. Mini baby Belle. Oh, Belle, I saw an old friend of yours this afternoon.
Who was it?
Oh, guess.
Oh, Tut, I don't know. Oh, Mr. Scrooge.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge it was. I passed by his office window and could scarcely help seeing him sat by a solitary candle. His partner lies upon the point of death, I hear, and there he sat alone. Quite alone in the world, I do believe.
Spirit, remove me from this place! I can bear it no longer!
I told you, these are the shadows of things that have been, that they are what they are. Do not blame me.
I cannot bear it! show me no more and haunt me no longer. What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ebenezer Scrooge! Wakey, wakey!
What? What?
Get up, man.
What?
And know me better.
Huh? Huh? Where?
I am the ghost of Christmas present.
Huh?
You have never seen the likes of me before.
No, never. Conduct me where you will. I went forth last night upon compulsion and learnt a lesson which is working still. If you have aught to teach me, let me profit by it.
Touch my robe.
No, I'm socially distancing.
Oh, very good. In that case, I'll bring them to you.
Huh? Who is this? Is that Bob's wife?
Yes.
Mrs. Cratchit.
Peter, what are you getting up to? I've got something to show you.
Is this it?
Are you ready? No peeking. Promise me you won't peek. I'm not peeking. All right. 1, 2, 3. It's Christmas! Oh, Mum, it looks amazing. Oh, do you like it? I do. The Christmas bauble. Oh, love. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Oh, where have your father and Tiny Tim got to? It's Christmas Day. Oh, I do hope Tiny Tim's all right.
We're out!
No, Mother!
Here, Tim, come on. Here, hold on to your crutch. Mum told me off for doing that.
Dinner's almost ready. I've just finished mashing the potato.
Oh, great. Did you mix the sawdust with it to make it go further?
Of course I did, love.
Oh, do you hear that, Tim? That'll put hairs on your chest.
Tim!
What?
I got a new pet rock. Do you want to have a look at it?
Oh, yeah.
It's under the table. Go on then.
Yes, go and have a look. Yes, look at it. Very nice.
How did little Tiny Tim behave?
Oh, good as gold. He told me coming home that he hoped people saw him in the church today because he was disabled and, you know, it might make him feel better upon Christmas Day, make him think about who healed the sick and fed the poor. He grows heartier and stronger by the day.
Come on, children, it's time for dinner. I've got the goose.
Goose?
Yes, goose. Shaped mashed potato.
Oh, dear, that, Tim, it's your favourite. Come on. That's it. That's it. Oh, Tim, don't put your crutch on the table. For what we are about to receive, may the Lord make us truly grateful. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, women too. Oh, Tim. Oh, Merry Christmas, my dears. God bless us. God bless us, everyone. about you boys?
I'm packed. I want some pudding.
All right then, as it's Christmas. But first, a toast, I think. I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. That odious, stingy, unfeeling little toad. Oh, I wish I had him here. Would give him a piece of my mind to feast upon.
Oh dear, the children, Christmas Day.
Well, you know he is, love. No one knows it better than you do, poor fellow.
All the same, Christmas Day.
Well, I'll drink to his health for your sake and for the day's. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, Tim! Mother, Tim's wet me crotch. No, it's Tim's crotch. No, it's my crotch. Look! Oh. Come on, you, I'll get you a cloth.
I know it wasn't you. Tell you what, Tim.
What?
Why don't we have a little song, eh?
Oh, I love songs.
All right, how about we sing, Deck the halls with boughs of holly flower.
No, I don't like that one.
Yeah.
It's just, as it's a time of festivity, we ought to remember the people that aren't as lucky as we are. So, how about we sing a song about the orphans?
The orphans?
Yeah, the orphans.
All right, would you just remember it's just a song, all right?
Yeah, just a song, but a very, very, very sad song.
Right.
Hey, Mum, can you move that coat?
Oh, of course I can, love.
Thanks.
There you go.
And that tray.
All right, I'm moving it.
Here we go, that's it. That's it. You ready, Tim?
Yeah. Everyone is very sad, even in the snow. Sometimes when I'm feeling bad, or when I'm feeling low, I think about the orphans who have nowhere to go. I've not finished yet, Mother.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that was getting good at that, isn't it?
I'm grateful for my dad and also for my mum. Sometimes I'm a happy lad with supper in my tum. Then I think about the orphans and I want to give them some. I'm not finished yet, Mother. Dad,
I'm sorry, Tim.
was my big finish?
I know it was.
Even though we're hungry and Daddy says we're poor, we all have each other. I could never ask for more. Then I think about the orphans who have no one at all. Mum, what can we give them? I want to keep them warm. I've finished now. You can clap.
Oh, well done, love.
Oh, Tim, that was delightful.
Thanks. Well, you know, what should we do now?
Well, why don't we go out with the washing up?
The washing up? I hate washing up, makes me fingers go like prunes. But can we sing another song about disadvantaged people, like people that live in Nottingham?
Tim.
Spirit? Tell me if Tiny Tim... Tell me if he will live.
I see a vacant seat at the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved.
A carefully preserved crutch.
If these shadows go unaltered by the future, the child shall die.
No, no, kind spirit, say that he will live.
If he be like to die, then he'd better do it, and decrease the surplus population. Man, if man you be in heart not adamant, forbear this wicked cant, until you have discovered what the surplus is, and where it is. Will you decide what men shall live and what men shall die? It may be, in the light of heaven, that you are less worthy and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child. think on't, and observe.
He said that Christmas was a humbug, as I live. He believed it too.
More shame on him, Fred.
Oh, he's a comical old fellow. However, his offences carry their own punishment, and I have nothing to say against him.
Well, I'm sure he's very rich, Fred.
Well, what of that, my dear? You don't do no good with it.
I have no patience for him.
Oh, I have. I am sorry for him. I couldn't be angry with him if I tried. Who suffers by his ill whims? Yes, himself, always. Here he takes it into his head to dislike us, and he won't come dine with us, and what's the consequence? Yes, I think he misses out on some pleasant moments that could do him no harm. He may rail at Christmas till he dies, but he can't help think better of it. I defy him. If he finds me going there in good humour year after year. If only it put him in the vein to leave his poor clerk £50, that's something. And I think I shook him yesterday.
Shook him, Fred. Really, Fred, you are funny.
Here's a regular music hall jakester. Oh, no, you're right, dear. Oh, sorry. Let's play a game. Let's play Scrabble.
No, Fred, darling, for the last time, you can't spell.
Christmas begins with an X.
Oh, I know. Why don't we play Hide the Sausage?
Fun though it was, I'm not falling for that again. Oh, how about 20 questions? Do you know that one?
Oh, please, mansplain.
Okay, right. Well, I'm thinking of something now, and you have to guess what it is. And you can ask for clues, but you only have 20 questions.
All right, Freddie.
Yes.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Animal.
Is it dead or alive?
Alive.
Is it wild or tame?
Wild and savage.
Oh, I say, jolly good.
It growls and it grunts.
Oh, is it a warthog?
Top hole, no, but you're not far off. You're close.
I know, a
What?
parakeet.
A what?
You know, I'm a parakeet! Molly, what a cracker!
Well, that's nice, yeah. Well, he lives in London and it talks sometimes.
Oh, I know, the freak show thing, the one that was in the paper, the wild numpty of Nottingham.
No, it's not made a show of or led by anyone.
Oh.
It's a dog, a dog.
Is it a cow or an ass?
No.
Oh, this is unbearable.
It's a dog, a wild dog.
A pig. It's a pig.
No, it's not a pig.
I know what it is, Fred. I know what it is.
Oh, what is it?
It's a dog, a mongrel dog.
It's your Uncle Scrooge.
Yes, it is. It is, yes.
Oh, Uncle Scrooge. Oh, dear, I said pig, didn't I?
Did you? Yes.
Fred, how funny.
Oh, he's given us plenty of merriment. And it would be ungrateful not to drink to his health.
Oh, here.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
And a Happy New Year to the old man, whatever he is.
My life upon this globe is very brief. It ends tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight at midnight. My time is drawing near.
Spirit, forgive me that I ask, but I see something strange protruding from your robe. Is it a foot or a claw?
It might be a claw, for all the flesh there is upon it.
Where's it gone? It was...
Look,
Where?
look.
Where? Here! Oh! Ah! Are they yours?
They are man's. And they cling to me, appealing from their fathers. The boy is ignorance, and the girl is want. Beware them both, and all of their degree. But most of all, beware the boy. For on his brow I see that written which is doom.
Have they no refuge or resource?
Are there no food banks? Are there no workhouses?
No, come no nearer. No, I have nothing for you. Keep back. Stay away. Back. Shoot. No. Stop. Get away. No, I can't. Get away. Stop it. I have nothing for you. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I am in the present and the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You are about to show me shadows of things that have not yet happened, but will happen in the time before us. Is that so, Spirit? I fear you more than any spectre I have seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, I will bear your company willingly, and do it with a thankful heart. Will you not speak to me?
I don't know much about it either way.
Who were
I
they?
only know he's dead.
What?
When did he die? Last night, I believe. I thought he'd never die. What was the matter with him anyway? God knows.
Who? They?
What did he do with all his money? Oh, I haven't heard. I only know he didn't leave it to me. It's likely to be a very cheap funeral. Yes. But on my life, I don't know anybody to go to it. I don't mind going, as long as lunch is provided. Well, I'll offer to go. You know, when I think on it, I'm not entirely sure that I wasn't his most particular friend. But whenever we saw each other, I'd say, hello.
Spirit! Why do you show me this? Who are they? Why do you show me this? Oh. I know him not.
Look here, old Joe. Here's a chance. I've just been to clean up at the old miser's place.
I say, Doris, come into the parlour.
What think you then, eh? Every person has the right to take care of themselves. He always did.
That's true indeed, no man more so.
Who's the worse for the loss of a few things like them? Not a dead man, I suppose.
No, indeed.
If he wanted to keep him after he was dead, the wicked old screw, why weren't he more natural in his lifetime? If he had been, he'd have had somebody there with him when he was struck with death, instead of lying there gasping out his last alone by himself.
Yes, the truest word that was ever spoke. It's a judgment on him.
I wish it were a little heavier judgment. And it would have been if I could have got my hands on anything else. Now tell me the value of it, Joe. Speak out plain. I ain't afraid to haggle, Joe.
Oh, I always gives too much to the ladies.
No.
It's a weakness of mine. Hey, what do you call these? Bed curtains?
Yeah, bed curtains.
You mean to say you took them down, rings and all, with him lying there?
Yes, I did. Why not? No, you be careful. Don't drop oil on his blankets.
I ain't gonna drop oil. His blankets?
Whose else is do you think?
Oh, I hope he didn't die of anything catching, eh?
Oh, don't you be afraid of that. I ain't so fond of his company that I'd loiter about him for such things if he did. Oh, now, you may look through that shirt till your eyes ache, but you won't find a hole in it, nor a threadbare place. They'd have wasted it if it weren't for me.
What do you call wasting it?
What, putting it on him to be buried in, to be sure. Somebody was fool enough to do it, but I took it off again.
You mean to say you took it off his...
If calico ain't good enough for such a purpose, it ain't good enough for anything. It's perfectly becoming to the body. He can't look worse than he did in that one. Pleasure doing business with you, Jay. He frightened everyone away from him when he was alive to profit us when he was dead.
I see. The fate of this unhappy man that they refer to may be my own, for my life tends that way now. What is this? Oh, mercy. This is a dark, forbidding place. I do not wish to see it. Spirit, show me some tenderness connected with a death, or that dark tomb will be forever present to me.
And he took a child and set them in the midst of them. Oh, the letters hurt my eyes. The letters? Oh, poor tiny Tim. They're better now. It makes him weak by candlelight. And I wouldn't show weak eyes to your father when he comes home for the world. We must be near his time. Past it, rather, but he has walked a little slower than he used these last few evenings, Mother. I have known him walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulder very fast indeed, but he was very light to carry, and your father loved him so that it was no trouble. No trouble. Oh! There's your father coming home now.
Oh. Lovely work, my dear. You so fast. You'll be finished long before Sunday.
Sunday? Well, you went today then, Robert?
Yes, my dear. I wish you could have gone. Would have done you some good to see how green a place it is. But you'll see it often. I promised him that I'd go there on a Sunday. My little child. My little child. I saw Mr. Scrooge's nephew Fred this afternoon. A most pleasant-spoken gentleman. He inquired of me why I looked a little down, so I told him of Tiny Tim's. Well, he said, I'm heartily sorry for it. And I'm heartily sorry for your good wife. By the by, how we knew that, I don't know.
Knew what, my dear?
Well, that you're a good wife.
Everybody knows that.
Oh. You're right there, my boy. I hope they do. Heartily sorry, he said. Given me his card. This is where I live, pray come to me. No, it wasn't for the sake of anything that he might be able to do for us. So much of his kind way that this was quite delightful. It seemed as if he'd known our Tiny Tim and felt with us.
I'm sure he's a good soul.
Shouldn't be surprised if he got Peter a better situation.
Oh, you hear that, Peter?
That's just as likely as not, one of these days. Though there's plenty of time for that. But however, and whenever we part from one another, I'm sure none of us shall forget poor Tiny Tim.
Never, Father. Oh. No, never.
Oh, come here. I am happy. I am happy.
Are these the shadows of the things that will be, or are they shadows of the things that may be only? Our courses foreshadow certain ends, to which, if preserved in, they must lead. But if the courses be departed from, the ends will change. Say it is thus with what you show me, Spirit. Who is is it? Who is buried here? Who? Ebenezer Scrooge! Am I the man to whom they referred? The one who... Am I? No! No, no, spirit, hear me! I am not the man I was! I will honour Christmas and keep it in my heart throughout the year. I will live in the past, present and future. Oh, I will learn the lessons that they teach. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach, Spirit. Believe me, I am not the man I was. Oh, 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 Spirit. They're not torn down, rings and all. They are here. I am here. Oh, the shadows of the things that may be will be changed. They can be. I know they can. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jacob Murray. Heavens and the Christmas time be praised for this. Oh, Jacob. I'm light as a feather. I'm as happy as an angel. I'm as giddy as a drunken man. Oh, Merry Christmas to all the world. And a Happy New Year to everybody. I don't know what day of the month it is. I don't know how long I've been among the spirits. Oh, I don't know anything. I'm quite a baby. Oh, glorious, glorious. Oh, I say down there. Hello, boy. What's today?
Hey, today? Why, it's Christmas Day?
It's Christmas Day. I've not missed it. The spirits have done it all in one night. Of course they have. They can do whatever they like. Of course they can. Of course they can. I say, boy, I say, do you know the butchers in the next street but one?
Well, I should hope I did.
Intelligent boy. I say, do you know if they've sold the prize turkey that was hanging in the window?
What? The one as big as me?
The one as big as him. Oh, delightful boy. That's it, my buck. The one as big as you.
Yeah, it's hanging there now.
Is it? Go and buy it. Yep, yes. Go and buy it. And tell them to bring it here that I may give direction where to take it. Come back with the man, and I'll give you a shilling. Come back with the man in less than 5 minutes. I'll give you half a crown.
Excellent.
I'll send it to Bob Cratchit. He shan't know who sent it. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim. And not just Tiny Tim. I'll feed all the hungry children. Yes, free school meals for those in need. After all, it would only cost society more to let them go hungry and get ill. What kind of numpty wouldn't feed the poor? And as for Bob Cratchit, well, scribbling away for me forever and a day. Time I let him go. Time I let him go on holiday. I'll give him paid holiday every year and a decent living wage to boot. I say, good day to you, sir. I hope you succeeded yesterday. It was very kind of you.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge.
Yes, that's my name, and I fear it may not be very pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon. And will you have the goodness?
sure, Mr. Scrooge?
Indeed I am. Not a farthing less. There are a great many back payments included in it. Now, where's my nephew, Fred?
Why, bless my soul, who's that?
It is I, Fred, your Uncle Scrooge. I'm coming to dinner.
Oh, good heavens, Uncle Scrooge! Uncle Ebenezer!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a